everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Edit Creations. Today we're going to work with the Full Bloom collection, continuing on in this little series I'm doing. And my challenge for myself today is to use the gray papers. I used also the mix-ins for, oh goodness, let me see if I can find what the mix-ins. Okay, here's a little strip. The March, April mix-ins. Okay, we have somebody that wants to say hi real quick. Then she wants to go and watch her show.
Hello.
Nora, thank you, baby. Have fun. I've got both James and Nora over tonight. Okay, so let's get to showing you kind of what I've got. I'm not sure where it's going to end up. I know where I started, and that's about it right now. So here is one page. I put the butterflies back on here because I'm going to try and use them again since I'm sticking with the gray patterns. So this kind of wood grain paper back here is from the mix-ins, and the pattern that I might use on the leaves is from the mix-ins. I think that's all. This was from the kit, or from the standard paper. So I think that's everything. I had put that there because I was trying to get the size of this one. I did cut this paper wrong, so I had to kind of patch it together. Another thing I did is I hand cut a little bit of this off the side. So in the cut file that you will have below, there is little notches here that so you'll have to hand trim that or be better at editing that stuff on the program than I am. So I used French vanilla up here and for the photo mats. I've got a little journaling card here. I'm not exactly sure where I'm headed with the flowers. I've cut them in, I want to say pewter, but it's not pewter. I've cut them in Pebble and mink and linen, I believe. I believe this one's linen. And then, let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I cut this in mink. I'm not sure I'm going to use it. I didn't end up cutting the piece that goes behind it. I did cut this one right here in pewter, and I want to use one of the hearts. This is what came with the cutouts, was this little heart. But this is one of the, I don't know what they're called, honestly. I'm so sorry. These little guys, these little chip guys. So they're from that. I stuck some leaves up there from those little chip pieces too. And of course, some butterflies just to see if I can get them to tie in. This right here is Pebble Dark. The base is Pewter Dark. And then I used Pewter, did I do dark? Yeah, Pewter Dark for the background on these pieces. Let me give you some sizes real quick, and then we'll just get to kind of assembling the background, and then I will speed it up while I assemble the flowers because I think that's going to take quite a bit. So the mix-in gray wood grain paper is 8 1/4 by 10 7/8. This one I accidentally cut a 1/4 inch off of this instead of this way. I then did cut the 1/4 inch off of that, but I had to kind of tape this back together. The floral gray with words and butterflies pattern paper. I don't know what else to call this, but this paper, this cute paper. So this one is, let's see, 2 by 6, 5 by 6, and 7 1/2 by 6. The Pewter Dark for behind that is 2 1/4 by 6 1/4. I want to say that's actually 2 1/8. 5 1/8 by 6 1/4, and 7 5/8 by 6 1/4. And there is the two layers of these on the cut file below. I did omit all of the flowers, and I need to fix that one I put in the other day because I wasn't realizing that that was one you have to purchase on Close to My Heart and then upload it. And so you might have access to those that I'm not supposed to give you access. And so I could be like breaching some sort of something. So I will be fixing that file. I did fix this file. It's very easy to just put these flowers on if you own the In Full Bloom Cricut Cut set. Let's see, what else do we have here? This little notes, if I didn't say that already, is from the kit. This is from, there's two of these in the cut file. Uh, if if you own Full Bloom, you would put two there. Because I was going to put one on either side, and I decided I wanted to use this instead on this side. I mentioned this. This is just one of the film strips, and all I did was take a big rectangle and cut it off, but I just wasn't great at cutting the different spots off, so you would have to hand trim that or fix it on the program. And I think that's about it. If I'm forgetting something, I'll try to remember as we're going along. So I'm going to assemble this one first, but I'm going to take off a bunch of this stuff because I am not exactly sure where things are going. Okay, so, I'm going to put together these little photo mats real quick because I want to make sure that those are stuck together. One less little bit of paper. And these are all 3x4 today. I decided to go with that size completely on this one. And I used the Pewter Light side for the photo mats. And there's 4 for this layout. I'm still debating if I want to add another one. I almost cut an additional one just to have by my side, and then I decided, no, I'll just wing it. I'm looking around right now. I don't see any extras, but I swear I had an extra one. Oh, I think I put it on the mat to cut that piece. Yep, that's where it went. So if I end up deciding I want another one, I do have this one I can use. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of set those aside. I'm also gonna set these little gems aside for a sec because I don't want to have those get involved with whatever I'm doing. So this was kind of a fun challenge. I was thinking last night, what was my favorite paper out of this set? And what would I want to do if I had the option to do whatever I wanted to do? And I was like, oh no, and I started thinking I'd really like to use some of those gray papers. And so I thought, okay, I'm challenging myself for that. Okay, there we go. And I really like this paper. It's just one that I wouldn't use because it is so gray. So I'm hoping that I can find some pictures at some point that are, just perfect for this layout. But I am enjoying challenging myself. So I'm making sure that all of the pattern paper centers to the center. That does not make sense. Focuses to the center. Yeah. Goes to the center. It's building, I guess I should say, from the center. And just so you know, on the file below, it does not have this piece. It just has the one piece because I was going to use just this as the background for the whole thing. And I opted to put in this pewter because I thought it looked a little better. This was just a lot of, it was just kind of floating. And I wasn't loving the floating aspect of this. Okay, so I'm just going to set that there. And I'll set these little photo mats right there. Okay, and then we've got this little strip with that second one. I have a feeling I'm not using this one, but we'll just keep that and just put those little guys over there. Put the little photo mats. Here's this tag. Oh, and I did want to grab some kind of twine or shove all the little flowers off to the side. My goodness. But I did want to put a little bit of some kind of twine, ribbon, something up in that to kind of give it a little bit more texture. Okay, so this one goes approximately there. You're just kind of centering it on the paper, but except for the one side, you're centering everything else. And let's center this one. And I am hoping with me putting the adhesive where I put it on this one, aside from right down here where you can kind of see the white, because it's got like a white core, that it is going to work out. I am just hoping. Okay. See, I put that adhesive all the way down right there. So, well, because I'm doing that on all of it, it's just easier and quicker to take one piece of tape off than, let's see, normally I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 smaller pieces. Okay, so far so good. It's working out. Oh, you know what though? I better make sure that I'm centering this part. That looks about right. Okay. Now I can set this stuff back on here. Push that down. Yeah, I was really sad because the other piece that I had of the scrap of this was the same size as this one with this cut off. And I was like, oh no, that's horrible. I was so sad. I was so sad. Okay, so this piece is going to go here at some point, and this piece is going to go over here. And this piece is going to kind of overlap them, and I'm probably going to trim because I don't really like where I cut that. So I think I'm just going to snip that. So I advise you guys to snip it too. There we go. Much better. I like that a lot better. Okay, this is going to go under there, and I hope I'm using the right. Yeah, that's the darker side. That is Pebble. And I just wanted a little bit of a scallop down there. Okay, so now that I've got that part done, let's take these little photos pieces and kind of just lay those out just so that I have them. Oh, I kind of like that overlapping. We'll see. That could work. Okay, now let's build all these flowers. Oh goodness, I am going to lose pieces here. So this part I will have my husband who edits my videos so wonderfully, I will have him speed these up, this part, because it's going to probably be a little bit of a little time consuming. Okay, I'm going to set those aside because I'm not sure I want to use them. I'm kind of leaning towards these because that'll pull that black in that I'm wanting. I do want to use this, but I'm not sure how that's going to work either. And let's pull these back in. I'm just going to grab my black twine real quick and see if that'll work for what I'm kind of feeling. Okay, so I'm going to grab this piece back again. And I've got to work this differently because some of it I want to tuck and some I don't. But, oh, I already got it on there. But I also want to have it, I'm just going to have to work it the way I think I want to, and I'm going to be doing a lot of pulling up. That's probably how this is going to go down. Okay, so let's see here. I want to leave a little more space up at the top. Yeah, see, I'm already having to pull it up. And then I probably should have just, before I even did anything, silly me. But luckily I'm using the adhesive that I can do this with. I did order some new adhesive and the refills are not coming, but the adhesive part is. It's kind of weird how that's all going down. Maybe down a little further. So it'll be interesting to try this new adhesive. I can't think of what the brand is. If I remember, I will post it below that I'm talking about trying. I'm hoping it'll be a good one because it's getting a little harder to get my adhesive. These are on back order until I think it was June, which is crazy. And I kind of want to put that about right there. It's kind of where I'm feeling it in my head and where I put it on my my file. Okay, so then I've got these flowers and I want 2 of each of them over here on this side and 1 set of berries. And I'm sure with the fast forwarding you saw, I cut the leaves off of this because I'm not sure I want to use them. Yeah, I'm not feeling the berry or the leaves that came with this, which, they are cute. They're just not what I'm feeling right now. Okay, so I've got this one here, and I need to put some pop tape on these too. I want this one about here, this one here, and this one about here. So those I want on top, but the leaf part, and I'll probably have to grab more of these leaves too. The leaves I kind of want to tuck. Let's see here. I like that. Where's my, I have some pop tape, and then I'm going to have to go grab more. I think I want all of these popped. Maybe not that one. Yeah, I like the height of these next to it. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. The berries, where do I really want those? Because I kind of want these in here too. But what if I put that? Oh, I kind of like that. And I've got these little guys. I know, decisions. I kind of like the overlapping of that, but I don't love it next to it. So let's see here if I do that. That looks too plotted out. Oh, I like the berries there, but I need to have that more on the page. Okay, let me look in the camera. I like that. And then if I do that, I'm not liking the trio. Let's see here. Let's see the double ones over here because that would just kind of tie both sides in. So I like that. And let's see these little single leaves. I don't think we need one for that one. I like the feel of that. Now let's add these little photo mats that I've got little black dots all over now. Okay, I'm liking that. That is so cool. And then I want to put this about right here. I want it to hang over. So that's good. I'm going to adhere this down before I lose it on my desk. And I'm just gonna kind of la 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 all along there. I am still waiting on that, of course, adhesive from Lawn Fawn, the new one. Hopefully it will be pretty cool. I didn't look for any other adhesives like the precision tubes and stuff when I was putting my Notions order in, though. I should have done that. Okay, so I want those. Yeah, I'm going to put these down because I want any sort of flower to hang over it. I'm going to have those two that way. I'll just leave these two over here this way. Come on. I think I want those close together. Those little black pieces drop a ton of little bits. Okay. And let's see here. Got stuff all over me. Whew, this one's going to be tough. Okay, we're just going to kind of move those down. Move this here. Slip some glue. Oh, good, that one's, yeah, it's not going to stay. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I know I definitely want that somewhere around there. I'm watching the spot I had that was about right there. Oh, goodness. Oh, that one's kind of stuck down. Let me just add a little smidgy of glue. There we go. Okay, before I go any further, I'm going to put these up here. Oh, this one's got to go down too. I almost feel like I should have put pop tape on that. I kind of didn't put that back in the right spot, but that's okay. We will work with that. That is the least of my problems when I'm doing this. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Oh, did I put adhesive on the back there? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, but I don't want to push it down too much yet. Let's just add a little circle of glue and slip that in there. Okay, put that over there. I don't think I'm going to be using that piece because if I didn't use it over here, I don't want to use it over there. Okay. Oh, that looks too plotted out. I need it to be a little more whimsical. Okay, come on, give it back to me. I know I used glue. I used wet glue. Okay, well, we can cover that. There you go. And then let's put this one. Do I want to go down a little further or up higher? I used wet glue there, so I'm going to have to go up higher. There, it's not so, it's still kind of in a line though. I'm going to see the line. Okay, I want to try some of this. Okay, and I always like to, double it up. Just seems to give you a little bit more. And I better turn it upside down so that I can tie the bow the right way. Oh, I think I know what I want to do. I think I want to use some of this, the ribbon that I still have yet to deal with. I know. It's like I've had this for a couple weeks now and I still have not dealt with it. Okay. Set this aside. But if I want this doubled, and I just want it through the hole, and I'll trim it later. And I am wasting, of course, because I'm trying to do it a little faster than I normally would. And I definitely cut a lot more than I normally would. Sometimes when I would do my class bows and stuff, I would sit in bed and watch a movie with my husband and tie the little bows. And I would have it like on the spool and I'm tying bows, clipping, tying bows. I saved so much ribbon. And right now I am such a waster. Okay, so I kind of want to trim that. Now this is up really high, so it is definitely going to stick out of my album. Not sure how I feel about that, but I love this type of a bow. Well, I can kind of angle it over there. And if I want to, I can actually make that a little smaller, have a little bit more, and there, blow that off. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to put gems on you yet. I'm going to slide you over a smidger. And let's work on this side. Okay, I guess I need you for a second. Let's put this on, and we'll have to be careful about how we put it on. And that lines up pretty good. I'm still kicking myself over that one. I don't think I added any adhesive to this piece. Kind of want to rough this up a little bit. I think that's about as roughed up as I'm going to get because I didn't really age that one. I love how that little piece of adhesive backing stuck to me. Let's see here. I think I'm going to angle it this way. In the original sketch I did that had the tags on it, not the one that you'll be able to see down below, I had one tag going this way and one tag going this way. I think I like it that way better. Okay, and then I need to grab some more leaves. Probably one double leaf and one single leaf is what I'll use. I toss this in here, so that's going to, of course, get in my way, but there it is. It was quick. Yay! Oh, and I'm going to put this over here. I do need to use the berries. So if I stick, oh wait, yeah, I did. I used those. Maybe I'll stick that there. And let's see here. I wanted this there. There. Kind of wanted that one there. So this got too many leaves, but I need this little berry to kind of stick up higher on that one. That looks pretty good. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to not touch that for a second. I'm going to set those right there just in case I decide I want them. Nothing like having to go digging back in there. I'm going to use this ruler right now. I did order some new T-squares on Amazon today with a couple of new shirts. I was looking through my closet trying to find a shirt today and realized I only have 2 t-shirts and it's getting warm. So I ordered a couple of t-shirts on Amazon. Ooh, just got a dirty look from my husband. I think we probably should have a little bit in the clothing budget because of the fact I haven't shopped recently. So I'm just going to go with.
I bought things from Miranda recently.
Did I?
Yes.
What did I buy her? Oh, I did. But yeah, I spent only like 60 or 70 bucks and I got her like 10 or 12 t-shirts. That was a score of a deal. Those don't count. Those only count in your world, not mine. Yeah, I went on Kohl's because I thought, oh, I'll find some stuff. And I found a few things, but I didn't love everything. So then I went back to Amazon and they have this, I think for $11.99, I got a couple of t-shirts. There was some on Kohl's for like $7 or something because they're having a sale. But I was going to have to pay out the nose for shipping unless I wanted to ship to the store. And I really just wanted them to send it to my house. Crazy notion there, right? Okay, I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this gray layout. I am so glad that I challenged myself to do this. Sticker sheet, that's what I wanted. I do want to use some of the stickers. Oh, I've got that piece too. I could put those. I love having a bunch of sticker sheets. This is so cool. Okay, I don't want to use just the sweetest. I don't want to use Rise and Shine. I like this one. I kind of love this, but it's not colors I'm using. So, oh, Live in Full Bloom could work. Maybe. We'll hold on to that thought. We've also got these little pieces. I wonder, oh, I'd have to kind of go in there and cut around, and that's going to make those really flimsy. When I was first starting this, I'm like, oh, I can use these little border things. And then I realized that they were going vertical, and my strip I wanted was horizontal. So I'll have to do another one where I use that. This piece right here, not the right color. Interesting. I thought for sure I would be getting the right color going here. See, on my layout, I wanted something about right here, but that would mean I would have to, the nice part is I don't have the pictures picked out so I can do some things, but I'm not loving that with the stuff on it. Let me try this black one because I do like that. It's kind of different black, but I think I can work with that. So I wanted something there, and then where did I set that? Oh, here you are. Kind of wanted that, and then I would tie a little bit of string. Let's get some string and see how that looks, which will also help tie that string in up there. I didn't want too much ribbon, so that will be the only ribbon I put on this layout. But this one, I think what I'm going to do is just tie a little knot, not even a knot, just kind of do that to it. And let's see. Whoops. Oh, goodness. Oh, I kind of like that flower that way. I love this. I am loving this layout. This is a really cool layout. Okay, so that, and I wanted to check and see, and something I should have done on the other one was I should have taken this little piece out of the equation. I have to kind of cut around it because, it didn't need that. But I could, no, I think the one is plenty, and I'll have that for someplace else. And I do want to pop this. I should just use that last one I have right there, but I kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. So if I put that there, I could still put that way, but I think I'm liking it actually this way. Let's get these photo mats down. I'll trim up that twine. I better put this one first. The other nice part is I can put like a date or something right here. That's gonna bug me, so let's just kind of get that trimmed. Needs to be a little bit more lightly blow, not full blow. I think this is looking pretty cool. I'm going to challenge all of you guys. Anybody who's watching this needs to go and make a gray layout with this stuff because it is so cool. Okay, let's add a little bit of adhesive. And of course, just wing it like I'm doing. I'm glad I have the options of doing the wing in it. I like doing the wing in it. Let's see here. Put that there. That there. And now that I've got stuff off, I can kind of blow on that. Now I kind of like this off to the side over there. Kind of like it's just this little, it's its own entity. I feel like I might need another flower over here, but it would be something small. No, Oh, no, no. Too many leaves. Okay, let's move this little guy. And then let's look at what else we can do here, because I do need a title. And I was kind of thinking that Happy Times because I like it, but I'm thinking it is too white. So I wonder if, well, let me think about it for a second. I wonder if I was to make a little gray piece right here and put white on it and then put the Happy Times, if that would be better. And let me, while we're doing this, look and see if we can put some butterflies in here. Kind of gets lost. Okay, let me try these littler ones. No, it's not loving those. I'm going to try something. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I mean, it would look cute. It really would, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to take the time to do it real quick. It's adding that color, and I don't want that color on here. I just don't. But I've got a butterfly that's cut for later. Okay, the other option would be this Live in Full Bloom. Let me look at that. You know what? I kind of like that better because it's smaller, and I can put that down flat. I like that. That is what I needed to do. Okay. Is there anything else on here that I can be like, I want that on here? I'm gonna try this one again. I think it's still just the wrong color, and that word's going that way now. Let's try this one. I do like that, and it's okay if it's going sideways. It just kind of gets lost on there. I don't see the point, I guess. Doesn't feel like there's a reason for it to be there. And let's see, what else do we got? Oh. No, too much. Less is more. We've got the camera that we could put over here. So not a camera, but it just seems like we're just putting something to put something. And we don't need to put something to put something. Oh, this little tiny black heart. Actually, you know what? In this tray, I'm going to take this out. Okay, we've got a bunch of hearts in here. I wonder what that would look like. No, again, just doing something to do something. Oh, I almost forgot. I have these little guys. I bet that'll help out with what I'm kind of feeling. Just put some random ones up in here. I love how it blingies up. These are so cool. See, I think I need a little one over here. Oh, let's see here. I like that. It looks really cool. Very happy. Get some of my area cleaned up. I'm going to put these leaves in my tray so that if I want to use them later. See, that's what that would have done. It would have been bigger, and it probably would have been good, but I think I'm okay with the ones I did did cut and choose. I'm okay with that. I really like this. I think this turned out great. I am so glad I challenged myself to use this paper. I don't know if I would have liked it as much had I not had the mix-in though. This mix-in, I think, really brought out that paper, did a really good job of making it feel like it all belonged. So I do love the mix-ins. I think they're fantastic. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.